Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. As you guys know, Love and Marriage Huntsville came on last night, and we have to talk about it. I'm going to break down this episode by posting my review in parts. That way, you guys will be able to get a full breakdown in the video clip as well. If you're one of those people that don't like me breaking down the videos and stopping and playing the video, go ahead and click off this video because I'm going to upload the full clip without me breaking it down. So don't get in my comments with the bull. Let's get into it. I have a lot of thoughts and opinions on everything that happened this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload. In this video, I posted the clip that Mel had with Keke and them discussing everything that is going on with Latisha and Marsau. Keke also brings up the news that I broke months ago regarding Latisha using Canvas Beauty email in her shipping policy. And when it comes to the scene where they called me a hater, I'm gonna get on their ass, but that requires a different video. I also got a few debunkers loading because like clockwork, Latisha is going to play the victim when it comes to this Keke situation. Now, granted, both of them are wrong in a sense, but Latisha and Marsau started it. And for everybody that tried to get in my comments when I made a video a few months back saying that Marsau absolutely told Keke's business to Mel and Mel's baby mama intentionally and being funny in a laughing matter the way Mel said, this is the proof that you need. If he was serious about her addiction and telling her business to Mel and Mel's baby mama, then he wouldn't be bringing it up the way that he is now and using it to throw in her face. Furthermore, they were comfortable going around town telling people that she had this pill addiction, yet the producers continue to blur out the names of the people that are involved in their affair. This is more proof that the producers are indeed protecting Marsau and Latisha, and they indeed have a contract with them to keep their infidelities under wrap. Not only did Latisha and Marsau talk about Keke's business to Mel, they also brought it to the cameras. They brought it on the show. And when the Crime Stoppers thing popped off, Latisha was the first one to be tickled about Keke's downfall. So while she sits and plays victim, she's going to get embarrassed yet again, because all the clips even in this season shows that she was very nasty toward her own cousin. So when they got in the clip and said, oh, we're nice people, we do this, we do that, we give to the community, newsflash, Miss Black Titanic already walked around the whole Huntsville and nobody knows y'all. Y'all don't do anything for the community. Y'all have never gave the community $5 or a dime. Furthermore, what's more baffling to me is Latisha trying to act like she is such this good, sweet person, and me calling her out over using the Canvas Beauty on her shipping policy is me being a hater. Sidebar. I peeped all the shade from Stormy talking about the people that don't like me, and I'm going to get in her ass as well. But we can only do one thing at a time. So let's get into this conversation Mel had with... Sound effects are really funny, but why is it that Marsau and Latisha get to completely glide past this topic? And if they don't really talk about this on the reunion, it's going to be more proof that the producers are protecting Marsau and Latisha. But I'm under the impression that the reunion may not have been that well because, remember, Marsau didn't really post anything about the reunion. And everybody on the Scott side were really quiet after they filmed the reunion. But the makeup artist did take to social media to try to blast Keke. Mind you, if you guys don't already know, because YouTube have already exposed this, which is another reason producers need to go ahead and get in front of the story and give us something new. And when I say new, I mean the truth about this entire situation and not just the he said, she said. So the story goes, Marsau is having an affair with Latisha's hairstylist, makeup artist, stylist, whoever styled her this season for the reunion and before Carson got fired, I guess, or after Carson got fired. And the reason and I wholeheartedly believe Tisha did this. So Latisha is going to act like they are falling out because Keke keep talking about her marriage. In actuality, I believe everything Keke is saying as far as the boy reaching out to Latisha about the topic and Latisha calling Keke, because Latisha knew Keke was coming to her to tell her this drama, which is, in my opinion, why Latisha didn't meet up with her when Keke hit her up or called her to see what she wanted. But you saw in the other episodes, Latisha was trying to come for Keke for not showing up to some of the events. She was like, Keke always a no-show. So my theory is what I've been telling y'all. Latisha know her husband is a cheater. They agree with it. That is what she do. That's why she walks around unconfident, insecure. It weighs heavily on her. That's why she's always in competition with other women, because that is what her marriage is based off of, in my opinion. So she's mad at her cousin for even entertaining the conversation, because in my opinion, it'll make it seem like there's some truth behind it, which it is, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm like, no, that was not how it went. Why do you tell me? This is why.
The same reason she had a beef with Mel is the same reason she's going to have a beef with her cousin, because Mel was trying to let her know about the infidelity that she already knew about. If Mel came to her and let her know with the proof and the receipts, she would then either have to, one, acknowledge his infidelities and leave him, or acknowledge his infidelities and stay with him. I believe Latisha is truly embarrassed by this, but she stays with him because she doesn't want to be a single mom and she's weak. Now, Latisha absolutely knows that her husband cheats on her, and this is why I have an issue with her, and this is why I say she's evil. Why continue to perpetuate the narrative that Mel is trying to ruin your marriage and she's trying to comfort your marriage when you know for a fact that the man that you lay down with is sleeping with other women? How is it that she's trying to ruin your marriage for bringing awareness to it if she doesn't know that you have this agreement? If she was real enough, and that's Latisha I'm talking about, in the first season to say that yes, he's cheated, I don't agree with it, but I chose to stay with him for the kids, versus talking in circles saying they never dealt with infidelity, but they had hardships, but chose to stay together for the kids, then people really wouldn't even talk about this. But it's the fact that you try to make it out to be that you had this picture perfect marriage, knowing your husband literally disrespects you and embarrasses you every chance that he get. You try to publicly shame this other woman for going through a divorce with a cheating man, knowing that you knew her husband at the time was cheating on her. And you knew that because your husband bought her ex-husband's side chick a BMW, and you threw that in her face, Mrs. I'm so kind and I don't do anything to nobody. You also threw it in her face that her husband was cheating on her and she still chose to have his baby rather than abort sugar mama. Mrs. I'm such a kind lady and I care about everyone, and I don't know why people keep saying stuff about me. A woman that knows her husband is cheating on her but have a contract to not talk about the infidelity had a lot of gall to come for another woman that chose to leave her husband but still have her baby before leaving him. With Mel having this conversation with Keke, remember all the conversations that Latisha and Kimmy had when Mel was going through her divorce and going through her situation with Walkie Talkie? And even this season, there are plenty of clips of Latisha and them having joy partaking in particular conversations involving Mel. So please, Latisha definitely is a copy and paster. I have so many videos proving it. We don't even have to keep discussing it, but I'm gonna create another debunk show.
I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give, you can't
It's not in
That's why I spend my life